Welcome. I'm Melanie Santos-Stefano, president of the Buffalo Grove Rotary Club. We're here tonight for our virtual duck race fundraiser. This is our annual fundraiser that raises money for local residents, including young people that want to go to college, community organizations that serve the Buffalo Grove community, where we give them grants, community grants. In addition to international efforts, we have mission trips to Guatemala. We are working to end polio in partnership with the Gates Foundation, and we also clean the world. So we are here raising money, and we have, as many organizations have done through the pandemic, we've gone virtual. We have our duck race. We have many people who have purchased ducks tonight. We're so excited. We have some sponsors that we want to certainly acknowledge and thank for their contributions to help us continue our good works. And now I'm going to hand it over to Captain Quack, Bill Donahue, who just before I do this, Bill has been running the duck race and managing it for the last 5 years. And this is sometimes a thankless job. It takes lots of work and coordination. So thank you to Bill for all your work. So take it away.
Very good. Thank you very much, Melanie. Welcome everybody to Virtual Duck Race 2020. It's been an interesting experience this year as everyone has been going through the current pandemic, and we've been forced to adapt to the current situation. As we all know, we've been forced to, for health concerns, not be able to run our duck race at Buffalo Grove Days, which is normally over Labor Day weekend here. So we have turned this virtual duck race into my backyard. So welcome to my backyard here. This is really one of our biggest fundraisers, and as we sit down every year thinking about how we're going to raise money and be able to spin it back into the community through our community grants, charitable causes, and so forth, as we were entering this year, we were thinking about what is the future of our duck race? What are we going to do? And we were very concerned that this thing might not be as successful as it has been in previous years, but it is a testament to all the great people that support our wonderful organization here, not only our members, but corporations through sponsorships, and people like you, hopefully the people that are watching here today, and for a lot of the community in the northwest suburbs, particularly in Buffalo Grove, you guys have been fantastic. And we have sold almost 5,000 ducks this year, which is a little bit off previous years, but way over our estimates. So thank you for helping us out and making this as successful as possible during these trying times. Before I get into our actual duck race here and point you a little bit toward the pool and explain what's going to be happening, I'm going to turn it over to Dane Bragg. Dane Bragg is instrumental here in the village of reaching out to some of the local corporations and organizations to try to help sponsor this particular event. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Dane and talk a little about our sponsorships.
Great, thank you, Bill, and thank you everyone for joining us today online for our virtual duck race. We want to thank Walt Hamilton and Associates Engineers for sponsoring this entire event for us. We could not do what we do without our corporate sponsors here in our local community. Right behind me here is all of our sponsors who have stepped up again this year. Many of them are Rotarians and others are businesses that you would find in the Buffalo Grove community. I want to shout out to Buffalo Grove Bank and Trust, to Vicarious Multimedia, to Shane Banks, as well as to Colby Pipe Marker Company that put together our virtual race today that sponsored that. So again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. If you want to learn more about our sponsors, you can see them on our webpage at bgrotary.org. And without further ado, I'd like to turn it back over to Bill, who's going to talk us through the race today. So I hope you have your lucky numbers ready, and we'll be ready to kick off the race. Go ahead, Bill.
Very good. Thank you very much, Dane. Okay, so let's walk you through what we're going to be happening here today. If you have been at Buffalo Grove Days in the past and actually experienced when we actually did this, you probably have a little bit of a flavor for what we do and how we're going to do it. So for the people that are new to this, maybe not have experienced before, let me show you what we're going to do. So here in my backyard pool, we have loads of ducks. And like I said before, we have sold nearly 5,000 ducks for this effort. And so we have ducks, and each duck, in fact, I'll even pick one out here. Each duck has a number on it. It's a 3-digit number. Now I said earlier we have 5,000, almost 5,000 ducks. Well, we don't have 5,000 ducks here in the pool. So what we do is we've got 1,000 ducks in the pool. Each have a 3-digit number from 0 to 999. And then we will pull out the 13 ducks. The top prize of $1,500, second prize of $500, third prize of $250, and then we have 10 $100 winners. So we're going to pick out 13 ducks here today. I'm going to pick out and read this 3-digit number to our people tallying the actual winners here. We're going to write down that 3-digit number, and then we are going to roll a dice, 1 through 5, 1 through 4 actually, and that will be then the first digit. So I'll give an example. If I pick out 887, we write that up on the board, then we roll the dice, and let's say we roll a 2, that means the winning duck number is 2887. We will then look up in their computer who that winner is, and we will be posting winners to our website later on this evening, so definitely check back for that. So without further ado, I'm going to point you over to a couple of our helpers here. This is Charlie and Wade. Say hi, very good. And they're going to be assisting me in swirling the ducks, as well as then starting to randomly pick out ducks when I ask them. I will then read the number to our people who are going to tally it up on the board here, and away we go. Are we all ready? Very good. Very good. Okay. Boy, start swirling around a little bit, and within 30 seconds or so, I will ask for our first $100 winner. Very good. Swirling around. All right. Very good. All right, Wade, I'm going to ask you first to just randomly stick in your hand, pick out a duck. There you go. Toss him to me. Very good. Okay. First $100 winner is, the last 3 digits are 359. All right? Next duck. Charlie, why don't you grab me one?
Can I go next?
You can, wait, toss me one. There you go, perfect. Next number is 282. And again, we're going to be drawing the first digits here after we draw out all the numbers, but, okay, next, here we go.
Get one, Charlie. Grab
Grab
one.
me one, grab me one, anyone, yeah, there you go, swirl around. Thank you. 565. That's the next $100 winner. Okay, wait, throw me one, please. Perfect. 451. Next. Pick one out, dunk your hand in. Perfect. That's as good as any. 328. Now we got a burst of wind here. 328. Next one. Perfect.
We got a winner.
581. Next. 967. Next. Perfect. I'll get you next. 87. So that's actually going to be 087. Perfect. Thank you, kiddo. We're rubbed off. 715. Is that 10, Dane?
We got one more.
One more. Last $100 winner. Last 3 digits are 105. All right. Now we're going to get into the $250 winner. There we go. 190. Last 3 digits for the $250 winner. Let's go to 500. Very good. 109. 109. And now the big grand prize winner. Before you throw one up, just swirl it around. Make sure it's nice and random. Go underneath. Very good. Pick one out of there. Go. Perfect. Here we go. Here's our grand prize winner. Last 3 digits are 697. I'm sorry. 696. 696. So like I said before, those are the last 3 digits for all 13 winners. We are then going to roll dice and pick those individual numbers here for the first digits. You want to do that on camera just to make sure everything is fine?
Sure. Okay.
We could do that. Probably good to do
I
that.
just, I'll put it on this table. All right, look
Maybe
at
we
what
should do.
You're doing this 13 times.
We're doing it 13 times.
All right. First one is.
Well, I can't do 5 because we did not sell over 5,000.
Okay. I'll do 4.
First, for the the $100 winner, first digit is 4. 6, 3. 3 is the next one.
1.
1 is the next one.
4. 3. Can't do 5 or 6.
Can't do 5 or 6.
2.
Okay, now we're getting into the final 3. So here is
Final
the
3.
here is the
We have one more 100.
oh we do
Oh,
have
one
one
more
more
100.
100. Very good.
Okay. 4.
250.
1.
Now the $500 winner,
1.
and here's the big winner, 1,500 first digit.
1,500.
Not 6.
1.
So that number will be 1696.
All right.
1696 is the grand prize winner.
All right. So
I think
now,
we're looking good.
how will we know when you win? How will you know if you win?
I should probably announce that. So one of our helpers right now is live on the computer. So when you ordered your duck tickets either through online or through one of our individual Buffalo Grove Rotary members, we manually entered into our system and a duck number was assigned to that. So you can go online and actually check your duck number, or you can go onto our landing page at bgrotary.org/duck race, and we'll have that posted, all of the winners, with the corresponding names, with the corresponding numbers. So with that, I suppose that's about it. Thank you so much for all your support for Buffalo Grove Rotary. The success of this particular event this year exceeded all of our expectations. So because of you, we're able to spend money and spend our proceeds back into the community through grants, international commitments, grants, charities, scholarships, things like that that really help to make our community the best it possibly can be. So again, one last thank you to everybody for making this as special as possible given the circumstances. And with that, we'll see you out in the community. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us for our annual duck race fundraiser. We appreciate